Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Cycle. Green Jets. Ready, set.
Love to throw to get started. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
45, right.
On second down, Love. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 60 red. Hut.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready, break. Drill green. Black shot. Heel. Fight. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. To the sideline. He's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in. And they convert on 4th down.
22 yards.
They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
Let's go. Red, yellow, black 40. White. Hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Black ultra. 50 green. Huge yellow. Blaster 6. Seal black. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New England. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready!
They'll send the tight end in motion. First carry of the game now, and here's Brees Hall. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Darius Alexander there on the tackle.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Flush to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's 3rd and 2. Slot man in motion right. Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That one is complete to McBride. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play for the Jets. 31 yards. 1st and 10.
Go! Deputy Ryan! Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, New York.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Right, set, ready. Sit, yellow, 22. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Quick black ultra. Huge yellow. Hut.
A 2nd down throw for Love. The swing is out wide to Tracy. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Green Jack. Smash, red. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
It's 4th down.
Seal, black. Blue striker. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he's going to have the Pats first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and
Ready.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Yellow, 43.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45, White. Check, Hut. Ready.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
38. Check, Hut.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this.
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jets 7. Andy Borregales.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here comes Hall on this toss to the right, and this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
That's caught! And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get across the 20, knock him down at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Cut.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. Set, ready.
The good play action was low. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Now return coming from the 7. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Claws red. Set, hut, red. Cycle. 60 red. 60 red. Fury, yellow. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Ready. Strike it. Check. Strike it. Black. Set.
A carry here for Tracy. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on. Set. 6. Mega 10 black. Hut, hut.
Love to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Ready, ready.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Set. Yellow 43. Check, hut.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
Ready up.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Flight blue 32. Claws red. Hut.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is hard. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, New England.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down. But I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group. And hey, who are we to second guess them?
Brown now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Corey, 70, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
Now faking the give. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is fun. What a throw. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Jets go up by 7, 28-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Set hut. 50 green. Ready, ready.
To throw is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 53 yards. And the Patriots first down.
On play action, look. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Now second and 10.
And it'll be second down.
Steal, black. Let's go. Yellow, 43. Spike, white. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Black ultra, yellow, 22. Smash, red. Drill, green. Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for New England.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
Here we go, set. Control 80. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Ready,
So from 37, here's second and 8. A give left side. Here comes Hall. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he's out of bounds with the first down, but looks like this one might be coming back.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Lions. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one is complete to McBride. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Marcus Jones now to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Here we go, here we go. Clean jack. Set, go.
On 1st down, it's Love. Through the middle, that one caught by Watson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's 1st and 10.
Black shot. Ready. 45. White. Set. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make.
Red. Cycle.
Your teammates are dependent on it.
Claws red. Red. 52 blue. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. That one on target to Watson. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here.
Let's
The
go.
Patriots will line up for
Bill look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper.
That keeps the score Jets 35.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
18 Rodwood.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. His throw left side is complete. Beautiful catch on the sideline. He's inbounds, but there is a penalty flag down, and that might wipe away the game.
Okay, break. Get it. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Motion, KC.
He'll drop to throw. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough opportunities. There's not going to be enough volume. So every now and then, there is a calculated risk where even if it's not the ideal window or situation.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken
got him.
So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Ready, set. Slide through. Here we go, set. Got it. 95. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
And the Patriots, first down.
Ready, ready.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there.
2nd and 10.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Needle, set, ready. 10 black. Black shot. Set, hut.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Blaster, 6. Ready.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down. Here's a designed run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Patriots. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here.
Come on,
Patriots will line up for
Jump,
a
red,
2-point
38.
conversion.
Ready, ready.
They're going to try to run it in. And he will get in. The 2-point conversion works. And the lead is up to 3.
Jets, 35.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. An even 100 yards. Touchdown, Jets. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Six, Madden. Here, red, yellow. Blue striker. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
A 2-yard loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Red cycle. Green jack.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
It's fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On fourth down, Love. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On the jump.
From the 23, here's second and 9.
19. 18, 5 here.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Come on. 19 tight. Cowboy 80.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Back to throw. That is caught in the end zone, but hold everything. There is a flag in the backfield. I think this one's coming back. From a little further back, here's second and goal. Now, faking the give. Moving left. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Will Riker down, on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Red 38. Set, huh?
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow 22. Ready?
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to
All
go.
things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Black, Edo blue. Set,
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Drill green. Green jack. Light blue. White, white. Blaster, six. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
Six.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Here we go. Set.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian Watson. Touchdown, New England. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop?
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Reese Hall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, red, yellow, blue, 32. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down.
Black Ultra.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard
Black
line.
shot. Blue striker. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Light blue. Set. Hut. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Okay, ready?
3rd and a yard.
White, white. 45, white. 6, mega. Smash, red. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they... the ball comes out. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
Green Jack. You ready? Red, third, ready.
Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And that's going to be a deflating end to what's been a really long and really good drive, Mike. I mean, the way they were moving the ball, points almost felt inevitable. But all it takes is the defense to just hunker in and make one play of their own. And now they get to head back to the sideline with that lead still intact.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll motion the slot man right. They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 20.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will score again. Touchdown, New York. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
53.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 16-yard line.
Now, on 2nd and long.
Yellow, zoom, 6. Blue striker. Set.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Claws red. Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Here we go, set. Black Ultra, 50, green. Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Set.
Throwing is Love. That's going to be caught. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new set of downs. To throw is Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 45. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
45-yard line.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Let's red, cycle. 45, white. Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. He's going to look for the home run ball.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Steel, black. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, Love. Working free downfield. It is Williams. This is 1st and 10.
Black, red.
That's another Patriots 1st down.
Ready?
Now Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete. Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60, 19 Lions.
They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Drag him, 60. Come on, come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. He took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Ready up. Let's go.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here we go.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. Room to run past midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That gains an even 60 yards.
It's a gain of 60
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Now it is first and goal. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.